reason for this video is revisiting the HLR15. And like I said, this is a new review on this machine. It's not the same machine as I had before. And then we'll put it up against the EB351. Now, first things first, the ergonomics or aesthetics of this machine have not changed. I call it a Mark II because I believe this is secretly a Mark II without Rupes calling it a Mark II. So it's still got the sort of, hard sort of, battery release. Trigger's still a bit dicky. I'm not a fan of that. But what is really obvious in this machine is power delivery and the battery life. So before you would have to run it on 6 to even move the machine, let alone do a correction or polish a car. Now you can probably run it on about 5, which is still quite high, but it will do the job. You can do a correction with it, and the battery does not drop off. So it doesn't get to 50% battery life, and then you see a decline in power. The power stays constant all the way to the end of the battery life, and then it will just drop off. As per, like you probably noticed if you've used Milwaukee tools before, the battery system sort of runs the same. So there are two big ticks. Battery life is better. The power to do the job is better. Where I think there's a trade-off but with increased power and longevity is a bit of the refinement. So that was always a very well balanced and sort of refined machine in terms of vibration and that. There was almost minimal to none. Now, as you put the power up to 5, you wouldn't even want to have it at 6 because it does vibrate, and it probably vibrates worse than a Milwaukee when you start pushing it up to those higher speeds.